Okay, so both filters came plastic wrapped, and I took the wrapping off just so you can see the numbers on the filters easier. So today we'll be opening up this Baldwin oil filter, number BT230, and we'll be comparing it to this cat oil filter, number 1R-0713. These oil filters fit some of the track-type bulldozers and other heavy-duty construction machines as well. The one on the screen happens to be a D3C with a 6-cylinder diesel engine, 305 cubic inch, and a whopping 78 horsepower engine. Moving dirt is what these guys do best. And these two oil filters are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started.
You gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight. Get your end of here, filtration.
Okay, we'll start with this Baldwin oil filter, number BT230. Right here it says, made in USA. Instructions. And the date code 072922. And this filter has 8 inlet holes, metal core with louvers. There's no bypass valve on this filter. 3 grooves there for threads, and a nitro rubber gasket. Okay, Caterpillar oil filter. So what do we got here? Advanced, high efficiency. You got a website right here. Made in USA. Okay, instructions. And that's it on this side here. Got a date code over here. 082824. And we have 8 inlet holes. Metal core with louvers. Also no bypass valve. 3 grooves there for threads. And a nitro rubber gasket. Both filters about the same height. Let's get their weights. So the Baldwin, 469.4 grams. The cat filter, 477.9 grams. Pretty close. All right, let's open these two filters up. See what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, here they are both cut open. And here's the gaskets. They're both about the same thickness. Average size gaskets. Nitro rubber. They look fine. Your base plates. Same amount of inlet holes. Same amount for grooves, for threads. They're both like pretty heavy duty. They're heavy base plates. So I'd give these guys a tie. Both look good. Okay. We've got a little spacer here for the Baldwin filter. A little plastic spacer. Okay, you got metal end caps, no bypass valve on this filter. Nice and clean. Pleats are a little gap here, but otherwise. And right here's the glued seam. Okay, and this Baldwin filter has 42 pleats. And I'm not sure what this filter material is made out of. It looks like probably a blend. Synthetic blend or something probably. But I don't know for sure. But I found the micron rating and it was 99% at 45 microns. So we're going to see this under a microscope. There's probably going to be a lot of light spots, I would think. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Okay, now the cat oil filter. Also, no bypass valve, metal end caps. And except for right here, this is plastic. It's a plastic end cap. Look at this. Never seen a filter like this before. Plastic on this side. Metal on this side. See that? Strange. Plastic here, metal here. Okay, glue. There's a little excess glue here. Otherwise, it's pretty clean. Metal crimp seam. And this cat filter has 58 pleats. So it has 16 more pleats. A lot more pleats. Pretty deep pleats also. So I'm guessing this is going to have a lot more filter media. And I couldn't find any specs on this cat filter. No micron rating or what this is made of. It looks to be the same material as the Baldwin filter. Probably another synthetic blend. But I don't have no micron rating. Be interested to see these guys under a microscope. Yeah, so that all looks pretty good. They both have coil springs. Baldwin a little bit larger. And the cans, nice thick cans. I'll put the measurements of these cans up on the screen. Yeah, both nice thick cans. Okay, let's get the width of these filters. So the Baldwin filter is 4.29 inches wide, minus a tenth of an inch for the end caps, and 4.3 inches wide for the cat filter, minus a tenth of an inch, so it's 4.2 inches wide because of the end caps. Okay, let's cut these two filters open, stretch them out, and see what they look like. Be right back. Okay, here are both filters stretched out, and they both go over my table. And the Baldwin is 72.5 inches long, and the cat filter is 94 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness of this filter media. The Baldwin filter, 1.03 millimeters thick. Now it's starting to flash. Battery's going dead, I guess. And the Caterpillar filter, 1 millimeter thick exactly. Okay, I gotta get a new battery for that. Here's the filtering side, back side. If we take a look at these guys under a microscope, the Caterpillar filter looks like it would do a little better job of filtering. The Baldwin filter looks like it's got a little more light spots in it. So let's take a look at that picture. Yeah, so if you ask me, I'd say the Baldwin filter wouldn't do as good of a job at filtering because it's got more light spots in it. I'd say the cat filter would do a little better job filtering. Plus you got 91 square inches or more filter media with the cat filter. And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. Okay, so we went over all these components. Gaskets, base plate, coil springs. We just gotta look at these guys here. The caps, they came right off. Let's take a look at the louvers. Look at the light here. Oh yeah, you can see those are opened up, no problem there. They're opened up nicely. That's the Baldwin filter. Yeah, same thing with the Caterpillar filter. They're opened up nice too. Yeah, no problem there with that oil flow there. And the cans are nice thick cans. So these filters are very similar. The only difference really between these two is the filter media. And I would go with, you know, if I had to pick between these two, I'd go with the Caterpillar filter just because it has more filter media. And it looks like it'd do a little better job of filtering. What do you guys think? Please post your comments down below. And with that being said, I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. The Baldwin filter media weighs 38.6 grams. The Caterpillar filter media weighs 48.5 grams.